the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. McCole Hardman, he might score. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, Tim? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for a team who just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second in a couple. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And this will not get close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the 26. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. It's incomplete. They could not convert, and he turned it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Mahomes now on 1st down. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw right side, take it in here to start this drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught. Smith. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Swift again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. They'll try and throw forward with Hurts.
Oh, that's me.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Olamide Zaccheaus. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 4th and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass, and they were beaten on that possession.
Oh, my God.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll try to run with Swift. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Pacheco, 37 yards, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with the 1st down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there, and he bumps it to the outside, and he's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the byline.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first and 10, it's Swift. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two taking it right down Broadway. East to the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
It's a new day for football.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What a pass.
This one complete down the field to Galley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
What the hell?
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 39 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
To a major subtract riff-raff.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Off, bro. Off.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Again, it's Pacheco, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football and score a win.
Yeah, and sometimes, Brian, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. That is caught. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And Hardman's going to pick up a Chiefs first down as the tackle made down at the 33. Now it's Mahomes again. Here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now this throw caught left side. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 19. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 28-yard line.
Timeout. For fun. Fuck. What kind of crap is that?
EA Sports. It's in the game. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
So I just run it. I'll run it and I'll try to get to what's that? I'm on 29. I'll just run it whenever.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 8. Here's Pacheco once again. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
29 now.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
19, then I'll take it
So
to
they get the
down.
conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, so I got to try to get to the...
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
I think the first down pretty much.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sitting out the field goal unit now. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless.
It's all funny back.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback.
Not to kick a field goal?
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on him. Hardman on the return. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
First down. And then that puts me on
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
29.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Absolutely love the play design here. 2 receivers on each side with the outside guy running the short hitch. The inside guy deep corner. And how about the quarterback? That little shoulder fake like he's throwing the hitch. Then he comes up and throws a deep corner route. This time for big effect, and it pays off for the 1st down.
And
Good now.
He's sacked back around the
Ready?
28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, 28 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
That's a pick, man.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. On the handoff, this is Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Olamide Zacchaeus in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You got some shenanigans. I had that game.
All right, we have a challenger.
Testing. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, hey. Yo, hey.
What's going on here?
Ride with me, we smoke and catch contact. R3 hit stick, baby, catch contact. And if you're just tuning in, rewind that. And if you got it on your mind, never mind that. Let's get it going right now like ASAP.
At least that last one. Jacked up! They did me that last game. This is wise guy at. Wise guy. How about this game?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One thing we often talk about is setting the tone in a game. How about this? They came after him on play 1 and put him on the turf and forced an incompletion.
Something for him to think about immediately right off the bat.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to back off either. I think that they had success on the first play. Typically, when a defense does that, they've announced to you that this is what they plan to do throughout the game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Well, Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with a sack. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Oh.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On 1st down, Mahomes. And it's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Oh, my God.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Oh, my God.
Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. So backed up to the 6 now, third and goal. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth. Challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
Come on.